Hello, everybody. Welcome again with one another episode of Around the Block. So we are here with a new week, Green Week. Finally, we were waiting for a week like this. So here in Around the Block, we talk general about crypto. We talk technical analysis, fundamental analysis. This is me, guys, and here with me, my friend Guillermi. Let's say hi to Guillermi. Guillermi, how are you?
Hello, guys. How's it going, my friend? Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great week. Let's start another episode of Around the Block with great news. And finally, we have some green candles on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and so on.
Today you are happy.
We are very happy. We're very happy. Starting the second week of January, pretty cool. So, very nice hikes in the main cryptos, and so many great news as well. So let's talk about everything that has been going on the last 7 days.
For sure, for sure. Let's go. Let's start in the beginning. Take a look at the Bitcoin. What do you think, Guillermi? Let's take a look about Bitcoin. It's very bullish. I will share here my screen to show you what's going on Bitcoin, guys. Great. So as we can see, guys, this is area was the big challenge for Bitcoin, and as we can see here, Bitcoin attacked this area without any respect. So this is very positive signal in my opinion. So I think we are very bullish, and the next area we are looking for here about the 20,000. I believe we are starting a bull market, and maybe we gonna see a bull market very soon if Bitcoin get in this area of a 20. So great, we are gonna go back to that old days, and all the the on-chain data talking at the same signal, talking a lot of more money getting in the market to buy more crypto, to buy more Bitcoin, to buy more altcoins, and I believe we're gonna see something very cool in the next days. Do you want to talk about Ethereum chart, Guillermi?
Yes, let's go. I'm gonna let just give me 1 second. I'm going to show you something that I have been looking. Uh, Okay, so as you can see here, we have the Ethereum chart. This is a daily chart. Okay, to make it easier for people to understand, I'm actually going to put the name of with the watermark in this chart. Okay, and so this is the Ethereum in USDT chart. So guys, there's something very interesting. That is why I'm so happy right now, because I have some strategies that I talked before here in the Around the Block episode. It was last year, and today you can see I'm gonna put this very close. I have here a moving average, okay, in the 9 day period.
9 day period.
This 9 day moving average, I follow it every day, and I always keep on looking at this moving average. The point is, I have a very specific strategy that it gets green or red or even white, depending on the prices. They're getting bullish, bearish, and so on. Sometimes they are just by side; they don't do anything. Anyways, 1 day ago, so yesterday, we had an Ethereum 4% high on Ethereum. It was very nice. And the point is, my strategy is right now telling us that we are right now looking at the beginning of some highs on Ethereum. We had previously prices on $1,000. It was last year November, so it was for a few weeks right here. And 1 week ago, we started seeing this high, which is very cool, because I'm gonna show you two things that I'm looking at. First, the prices are going high. Okay, my strategy is going green, and as I said, I already told about this strategy before. It has a very high percentage um, of gains. Okay, and I'm gonna share you something else. Okay, this is the volume of negotiations in Ethereum. Also, it is getting very, very higher than before, right? You can see here in my vector that it has some days it was very low because of new Year, Christmas, and so on, but now it's getting higher. Why is this important? Because when you have the prices going up and the volume also going up, you have a confirmation that the tendency is going high. So this is very important. That's what I'm seeing right now. Of course, guys, this is not a financial advice. We can't predict the future, of course, but I'm telling you by analysis, technical analysis, and history of the cryptocurrency that this is a very strong confirmation that the prices in the next days, weeks can go higher and higher in Ethereum. Okay, because we are not anymore in the $1,000 price again. Okay, so it's something very interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. Guys, I know you have something about the stable coins regarding on-chain data. If you want, I can share as well. But I think these last 7 days were very interesting because we can see some kind of optimism in the market. Things are
Yeah.
going better right now than 7 days ago, of course.
Definitely, definitely. After all that blood that we were living, now we living in the paradise, right? It's not this week. Not just was good for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also it was good for a lot of altcoins. Also, we can see that it happened a lot of good news about Cardano. I don't know if you see what's going on Cardano, Guilherme, but this week a lot of people was really bullish on Cardano. I will share here my screen about this news of Cardano. Let's take a look. uh, Wells of Cardano accumulation peaks. So Cardano going up and going up. Cardano will addresses holding 1 million to 100 million. Cardano have embarked on a massive accumulation rally, adding 217 million of Cardanos. Man, this is a great thing going on Cardano. A lot of people who was holding Cardano are still holding till this time. The community of Cardano is very loyal to Cardano. They don't want to sell. They just buying more and keep holding. And now Cardano is one of the most projects that going holding all the time. Let's take a look also about the chart of the Cardano here on Vector.
It's something very interesting, because I remember last week we were talking, me and you, and we said Cardano is not dead. Remember? Like we were
Yes,
saying just about it. And
exactly.
right now, 1 week later, it's going up again. So it's very good news because, like I said before, I believe in Cardano because of the community. So it was very nice to see that we have been analyzing this crypto and now it's going up. Like you said, the community is very strong with the Cardano players. So
Yes,
it's so cool to see these. Even the Ethereum founder said that
yes.
Cardano has a future.
Cardano. When we talk in our events with Cardano community, with Cardano companies,
Holders.
they always talk about future vision. They are not working for now. They are working for future. So I believe Cardano is one of the companies that will exist and will be markable in the future. Almost don't have any doubt about that. Cardano is always was strong. It was always, yeah, for sure. If we're gonna take a look, at general vision, Cardano goes down a lot. But let's take a look these days what's happened with Cardano. As we can see, 0.2. It was the price of Cardano last week, and in this week, this all this happened. We can see. Let's put a chart of 4 hours here. Yes, exactly. So as we can see, guys, Cardano pull up almost 32% in this week. This is great because all that. Let's take a look here in this new also 1.5 billion inflows into Cardano in a day. So I think this is a great what's going on with Cardano. This give more credibility for the project. Where I can see Cardano in the next days. I was waiting Cardano actually past this area to get this area, and finally this has happened today. But the challenge of Cardano, it will be this area. If Cardano passed zero point 0.3, so here we are gonna get for the next level. So maybe soon we're gonna see also Cardano going up. But if this level he cannot pass, Cardano cannot pass, so we're gonna see Cardano again going down to another accumulative circle, as this is always happen. What do you think about Cardano, Guilherme?
Yeah, I believe in this coin. I think has a great project, and like you said before, we have so much money coming into the project. So it's a very good high in the last days. Since let me check something, but I'm pretty sure we had, let me see, yeah, 30% high this year, which is great, right?
It's great.
And I hope we can see Cardano again at $1.
I
Because
hope.
it would be a very nice price. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Because the all-time high of Cardano is $3 or something like that. I think three American
3.1,
dollars.
yeah.
Yeah. So right now it's 33 cents of dollar, but I strongly believe that this year we will be able to see again Cardano at least $1 or even more, because it's a very strong altcoin together with Solana, Ethereum. Very good project that I believe, like you said before, the community is very strong. I have been actually to event of Cardano community last year in October. They called it Cardano Summit. It's pretty cool, and we can see money coming. I think if you put the volume indicator in the vector, is gonna be able to see how much money have been going into Cardano, the coin especially. But yeah, if you put the volume, financial volume, you're gonna see how much has been right. No, it is not. It is not
Here
this.
we go.
Is the volume? I can see very well. Oh, cool. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. See how much money has been there in
Yeah.
the first in just no. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's going up. But a lot other thumbs something we can comment about, Guilherme. Yes, Cardano was a $3, 3.10, and Cardano all-time high was 3. And if we're gonna take a look now, Cardano going down 19%. So a lot of people will gonna talk about this point. Well, Cardano, it's finished because it's going down 90%. But if we're gonna take a look, just a quick look about the history of Cardano, we can see that Cardano made 183% in some days. So this is this
yes,
is nothing for crypto market. This is nothing. Crypto market always have a lot of surprises for us, right?
yes, yes. I have some great news about surprises as well. But
Opa, great, great. Well, I
so
will share,
anyways,
I will share another news here with us, and I will give you to talk about your news also, Guilherme. I
sure,
will
sure.
talk here about this notes that I think it's very important thing. Wells moving stable coins to exchanges. Here's what likely. Well, reading this report, we can see that 65 millions of USDT was transferred to Bitfinex from one wallet. We are talking here about one wallet. And the other report here from Binance record that a lot of transfers also get on Binance from many wallets, but one of the wallets was 50 billions of of BUSD. So
Hmm.
this is big numbers. We are talking here about more than almost 1 billion dollar here. And if we're gonna take a look about the capitalization of the market, let's take a look here.
Yeah, with on-chain data, we can see very clearly. Oh, you're gonna share it before? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I will take a look about capitalization. After that, if you want to show the on-chain data, feel free,
Okay.
Guillermo. So let's take a look here. As we can see, we were talking about Cardano, and we can see Cardano is here 1.5 dominance in the market, and this is not a small number. Let's take a look about what's going on with stable coin. Let me put here just Bitcoin. Come on, let's put Cardano. We were
Uh,
talking about Cardano,
okay,
and
Cardano.
it's nice to put Cardano, and let's put also USD coin. What the meaning when someone transfer all this amount of money to the exchange? Well, this is meaning 2 points. All this guy planning to buy a lot of Bitcoin or other altcoins, or the second option, and this has made me a little bit worried, that this guy planning to go out from the market. I hope he's planning to buy more altcoins, and he don't planning to go out from the market. Because when we are looking here about BUSD, BUSD still in the same volume almost, and USD almost also the same volume. Let's take also a look about Tether. So we can see on the market capitalization that all the the stable coins are in the same volume at till this moment, but we don't know what's going on till next week after all this transfer. Well, next week we're gonna take a look about about these volumes also, so we're gonna discover what gonna happen. So
Yeah.
what do you think, Guilherme? Give me your vision.
I hope they are not going out from the market. I hope they are just putting some money in the exchange so they can trade, buy other Bitcoin or even Ethereum. I don't know, but yeah, for sure, we have seen a lot of stable coins coming out from their wallets. We can prove that using the on-chain data. And actually, I'm gonna show you right now in my Vector platform. I'm gonna share. Great. So this point right now, as you can see here, I have the USDT coin in the screen, right? So you can see right here in blue in this chart is the USDT coin, always very close to $1. And in yellow color, you can see how much of addresses you have, one more than 1 million crypto in the wallets. Okay, so it was much higher before. you can see in 2018 a rise in this much in the wallets, but in the last months it has been so much dropping 0.5%, and especially this month we have been seeing a lot of down as well. So what this means, I think, guys, like you said, there's a lot of investors that are taking their money from their ledgers, like their wallets or whatsoever, and going to exchanges so they can trade their cryptos. It's the main idea, I think, what's happening here right now, because they can see how much of a rise can happen in the next months. We were saying before last week, we have next year coming up with the halving of Bitcoin. Okay. And when this happens, usually a few months before, the prices are going to go up. It's natural. It happens every 4 years. Okay. It always happens. The last time was in 2020 and very close to the Corona crash. But the point is, I strongly believe that these people are doing this, these investors are doing this because they can see how much of a great opportunity we have right now because the coins are so cheap, the prices are so low. And this year can be a great year for all the cryptos, especially for the ones who are holders and are just waiting for the price to go up again. So of course, guys, we don't know the reason actually behind this. I can't say for sure because I don't know what they're thinking. This is just analysis based on our expertise of market. But for sure, there's a lot of people who are taking out their money from their wallets, especially stable coins, and putting in the exchanges. Maybe they want to trade on other stuff. They want to do some trading, day trading. I don't know, but this is happening for sure, and we are gonna see in the next days a great rise in the Bitcoin, Ethereum, probably, or even the market can be a little bit stable, but I don't think it's gonna go down again. I have so many friends in the crypto market that I have they are experts, and all of them have indicators that are telling us next weeks are gonna be much better than last year.
Yeah, actually,
So
all the signals talking the same things. So I hope we are getting in. We are starting the beginning of the bull market. I hope so. So Guillermo, you told me that you have a funny news, right?
yes, I
Please
I
share with us this funny news.
I was gonna share this one for the final, but it's so funny I can't wait anymore. So I am gonna share something pretty. Crypto market. It's very interesting because we've seen so much of things happening here. But one thing that has been surprising for me and for a lot of people in the market is that we have a new collection of NFTs going famous these days, and it's called crypto crypto food.
Crypto food.
Yeah, the name is Fitch Picks because it's a very simple concept, and it's funny how simple stuff usually work in this market. It's crazy, right?
And make
But
millions.
make millions. This project, it's basically like a design of feet in many ways. Like you can see, this one, for example, looks like a woman feet. It's really just a drawing. Some of them have clothes on it. They have shoes, but man, it's crazy. They're making so much money. Okay, for everyone who's curious about it, what is this exactly? So it's a collection of 10,000 images of feet.
Feet.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Just to give you some idea of money, this news is from 2 days ago. We have probably more than $1 million going on right now, but the project has done 640 Ethereums.
Whoa.
This is very close to $1 million. Okay, $800,000 more than that. It was 2 days ago. So I'm pretty sure this right now is above that um, value. But usually this kind of NFTs get very expensive because of famous people buying and so on. But this one is very specific because It started as a free NFT. It was no cost at all. It started going much more value with the days coming in, and man, there is
This is
no,
crazy.
you
This is
know, it's crazy because, like I said before, we have 10,000 of these images. There is no marketing, like there is nothing like, oh, if you, because let's say for example the Bored Ape, the yacht club, it was different because if you buy the NFT, you have access to a exclusive club, you can go to events,
some events, yeah, some parties,
some parties,
some
yeah.
specific things, yeah.
And even a lot of famous people in the world, like in Brazil as well, were buying these NFTs, and they have still right now. They didn't sell it, okay.
Yeah.
But this one, it's very interesting because there is no point behind these pictures. You just buy because just for fun,
This
just for
crazy. A lot of people making money, a lot of people losing a lot of money, but we should be always verify before any investment for sure.
yes, yes. There is something I want to tell people. Just like the Yacht Club NFT hype was going on, man, always, I think every episode we talk about this, right? But before you buy anything regarding NFTs or even crypto projects by itself, always research who's behind the project and what is the point of the project. This can be a hype of 2 or 3 days. We can be here. To be honest, guys, I think we're gonna be here for the last for next month, and saying like, oh, this project is no longer worth $1 million.
Yeah.
So really, be careful with these crazy hypes of the moment because it can last for just 1 week or even less. Uh, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
hype. It's hype, right, Guillermo? It's hype. A lot of
Yeah,
projects going up. I lost some money just in trying some games. Lost some money trying some NFTs. Also, in other hand, I made some money. So the guy who decide to invest, he should take all the risk that he prepared to do.
yeah, like we're talking here about NFTs, right? NFTs are very dangerous market because there are so many projects, there are so many NFT games, NFT art, like just like this one, NFT pictures, clubs, and so on. And I'm pretty sure the most of them are not gonna be here again in the future. Like they're going to be deleted. They don't want
For
the,
sure.
you know let's take an example here, even in Vector. I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching have heard about X Infinity project. The game.
For
Man, it
sure.
was it was so big in 2021. Everyone was buying the token. Everyone was playing. There being like even schools teaching how to play and get money from them. The famous play to earn. But if you take right now a look in the chart in the X Infinity project, man, really look at this. It was worth $160 in 2021, like I said. So this was the all-time high resistance point.
Now it's
Yeah,
7, almost 8.
yes, almost $8. And to be honest, man, it's 95%. It was even more, 96% down. So imagine if you could put some money here in the all-time high. Would you be happy right now? I
For
would
sure not.
be. I would be so angry. Like I know, like for example, just as an example, I know Bitcoin is very volatile as well, but Bitcoin didn't have 95% down in the last 2 years. It has a very very serious down, but it wasn't this much. So like I said before, and I say this every episode, before
Yeah.
you enter any project, it can be X Infinity, it can be the FitPix, it can be Bitcoin by itself, it doesn't matter. Always research so much about the project. And this is not like official financial advice, but as a friend, I tell you, don't put all of your money in one crypto specifically, please. Okay.
Always the games project and NFT project, I don't think is a sustainable project. There's always some risk for the future. So for sure we cannot make this comparison with the Bitcoin. Even if Bitcoin draw down a lot, even if Ethereum draw down a lot, Solana draw down a lot, but these are projects focusing to resolve some problems. But the
Yes.
games are where you gonna, yes, you will do this game, you will play with this game today, maybe tomorrow, maybe this week, the next month, but after that you will be boring to use the same game. You're gonna change the game. Well, guys, I think that's it for today. Do you have something else to share, Guillermo?
No, I was gonna share just something else just before we finish. There's also something very now a little bit more serious, but something that I want to tell everyone. We have been having so many news, and that's why I hope this year is gonna be a great year for crypto in general. So a very big company that we all know, Samsung, is a Korean company, is going to launch in the next weeks Bitcoin futures ETF. So I know a lot of people are interested in Bitcoin futures. It's a hype of the moment, and we are gonna have in the Samsung Asset Management this option for their clients. This is for Hong Kong, and you know, guys, in China, Hong Kong, and this area, there's a lot of crypto enthusiasts. So like miners, traders, and so on. Even there is something that I tell people all the time. A lot of crypto money is in Asia.
Yeah.
Really, the majority is there. I can prove you in a few seconds. I'm gonna prove you right now why this news is so important. If you take a look, it can be any crypto, okay? But this time I'm gonna share the Bitcoin chart, and I'm gonna go for the 5 minute chart just as an example. It's real quick. This timeline that I have right here is the Brazilian time zone. Okay, for everyone who's watching right here down, it's the Brazilian time zone. So right now it's 5 p.m. Okay. What happens is that when the Asia market opens in Brazil, it's early in the morning, between 2 to 5 a.m. Okay, this keep this in mind. You can see, guys, every morning from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. every morning there is so much volatility in the market because the Asia market is opening every morning. You can open your vector, everyone who's watching, and go back, do some tests, even looking, see, this again, it was in the morning from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Look, so that is something that I always tell people. In Asia, there's so much money regarding crypto that some people don't believe that they don't see it. Okay, some days are I think this was Saturday, that's why it's a little bit, but anyways, that's why I was telling you guys, that's why this news is so important, because in Asia we have so many crypto holders and so on, and it's very important. And to finish this up, China is including digital yuan because do you remember, guys? I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. China was saying so many bad things about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, that it was so
Always trying
bad.
to do something to to change the situation in the market.
Yes, yes. They said that it was wrong to mine Bitcoin. They can't do it anymore, and it was so many bad news. But right now, it's very funny to say this because 2 years ago they were against Bitcoin in every cryptocurrency, and now 2023 they actually have the digital yuan, which is their official coin. So yeah, even China, man, even China, who was against uh, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, now has their own CBDC, digital yuan. So this is great news. Why? Because every country, guys, is going to accept this
Yeah.
market sooner or later. They don't have any choice. It doesn't matter if China, Russia, Brazil. Brazil is already accepted a few months ago, but
Turkey also, Russian also, all going from the same way. Yeah,
yeah, you know what? Russia, it was in November, accepted cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, as the official international exchange coin.
yeah,
It was in Russia. So there is just one more confirmation of how big the market is going. So the countries, they're gonna give up. They can't stop this anymore. And
yeah,
of course, to be able to protect people, they're going to do some regulation, which is perfect. I think it's going to have a regulation every country. It's correct. It has to be, but it's going to have some taxes and so on. People don't like it, you know. But I just wanted to share these guys with you, just so you can see of how much of a great year we have ahead and how much of big this market is getting in every country, especially in Asia. I'm telling Asia because, like I said, there's a lot of money in there. Asia, even Russia as well, and the market is going bigger and bigger.
great, great. I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna have a great year in 2023. Well, thank you, Guilherme. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Was all for today. Please let in the comment what you think about this news. Give us your opinion, and please, if you have any question about Vector, feel free to ask. And we're gonna put a link to test Vector for 15 years for free. Please test
15
it, and
days.
15 days. Exactly. 15 days for free. Test it and tell us if you have any doubts. Guys, thank you for watching, and remember, do your own research before any invest. Thank you guys, and see you next week.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Have a great week.